Welcome to Clarity Practice Management. In this short video, I will cover event emails. Event emails are notifications triggered by certain events that occur within Clarity. The events are predefined in Clarity, but you have the ability to determine if an email notification is sent and the text of that notification. As always, navigation in Clarity is along the left Explorer tree. To access event emails, go to Administration, Emails, and then Event Emails. You can see we have a number of columns here. First, we have the events that can potentially trigger emails. For instance, client files uploaded by staff, client updates, client info, invoice paid, new client user password. These are all pre-stored events. And then you can decide if you want an email notification sent by checking yes or no under the active column, and you can decide what that email notification sends. For instance, for this particular event, client files uploaded by staff, we want an email to go out to the client, and if I click the edit button, I can then edit what shows up in that email. In the subject line, you can see file name has been uploaded to your client name account in the Client Center. The words in brackets are reserved words. You can see down below what those reserved words mean. For instance, file name. Down here is the name of the file or invoice you uploaded. Client name is the name of the client account. In here, you can see the body of the email, and again, we have reserved words as well in there. This particular notification says, "Dear client, a file has been uploaded to your Client Center project. Please go to Client Center login to log into the Client Center. Thank you," and then the username. Client Center login, if you look down below, is the URL for your particular company's login screen for clients to access. So it's as simple as just making changes in here, and you can see we have all the different sort of fonts that you could want in here. Make changes to it, hit the update button, and you're done. As I mentioned earlier, you can't add to this list of triggers, but you can change the emails that go out or decide that the emails aren't going to go out at all. For instance, let's look at one more. New client user account. This happens when you set up a user account for a client. They will get an email notification because we have yes checked that says the following. And in the subject, we have your new Client Center user account has been created. Dear client, we have created a new user account for you. Your user account ID is below. You will receive a randomly generated password in a separate email. And you can see there what the rest of the text says. That's really all there is to event emails. To recap, we have certain events that can optionally trigger email notifications to go out. The way that works is that you go to the event trigger and you can determine whether you want it to be active or not, and then hit the edit button, make the changes that you would like to make, hit update. That's all there is to it, to event emails. Thanks for listening.